What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Movie Quotes Jones Let's Play of Silent Hill 2. For anybody keeping score, I'm playing this on a fat PlayStation 2, on a crappy, obsolete laptop, using Elgato video capture. This is not a plug for Elgato. I've had some people mention the quality of video, so I just want to let y'all know what I'm working with. I know it ain't great, but it's what I got. Anyways, we're in this graveyard thing, and in case anybody forgot, this is our tombstone. Ooh! Alright. So once again, we're going to jump down a deep, scary hole. Will you go down? Yes. We'll do the thing that Elton John does not want the sun to do on him. I'm going to be very upset if this is another forever staircase. Nope. Alright. So it's a forever hallway. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Ugh. Kind of reminds me of Silent Hill 3, but since this came first... You know, there's that forever stairway puzzle in, what's the Western one that has a... Not Homecoming, the other one. The one like Homecoming has that forever stairway that you just turn around and go the other direction. Oh, fuck. This is the Eddie fight. Oh, man. Alright.
Eddie? What are you doing? What does it look like? You always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that. Eddie, have you gone nuts?
Shut up, man. What?
I knew it. You too. You're just
Just
like
let him leave the room and you'd be in the clear.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
Oh shit, he really will. Okay. Oh man, alright. Tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and pop an ampule here. I don't really remember this boss fight particularly well, but I remember not liking it. Let's see here. I want to save that for the end. Alright, we have a lot of shotgun shells. We're gonna shotgun this fat ass. Die, motherfucker. Oh. What a riveting boss fight. We're literally gonna stand here and shoot at each other at point blank range. Okay, alright. Alright. Ah, man. Okay, so this is gonna be like the Leonard fight in Silent Hill 3. This is gonna be the resource drain that sucks and ultimately doesn't really have a good payoff. Well, I guess if you just run around the room in a small circle, then he loses sight of you and turns his back on you, having just shot you and pissed you off. What were they thinking about, man? Oh, I gotta stop using these health drinks. Alright, I guess... Nice. Hey, I recouped my losses. Okay, so following the same logic of provoking this obviously unhinged man with a gun, we're also going to follow him into a small room. Ew, gross.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked
Christ.
It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Oh, okay. I mean, shoot each other at point blank range again? Eh. Damn! Run away, Jamesy. Run, bruh. Ooh, yeah, time. It's time. Okay, so yeah, this is the... Maybe if you're way better at this game than I am, then this does not apply to you, but for me, this is the Leonard fight. This is the resource-draining, non-gratifying, stupid bullshit chore that they put in the middle of the game. Okay, alright. Pop another ampule, I guess. One thing I really love about Silent Hill games is how they put the main threat, in this case the man with the gun, directly outside of your... Now I know I've made this point, I'm going to make it again here. James might be an edgelord, weirdo, like, guy who nobody likes, whatever. And I understand that he's also the protagonist of a Silent Hill game. But his eyes are still in the front of his head, and they still face forward. He can take a bullet, though, man. At this point, James wouldn't make it through an airport metal detector. Fucking finally. Whoa! Whoa! Ow!
Eddie?
We'll remember you forever, Eddie.
Eddie? I killed a human being. A human being.
Now, I don't mean to, like, ruin the vibe or whatever, but the human being was shooting at you.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
That seems oddly... odd. I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. Can I take that fucking hand cannon off of him? No. Alright. Yeah, so I'm not good at that fight, as y'all saw, and I just see it as a resource drain. And I don't understand, like, I've never been in a position where I pointed a weapon at somebody and pulled the trigger and killed them. So, I mean, I can't relate to this guy really at all. I've also never done anything else that this guy's done. But, I mean, the dude was clearly unhinged. He was just talking about committing, like, murder and shit. And then he points a gun at you and shoots at you and shit. Like, I don't feel like there's any reason for him to feel... Oh, this is the boat. Okay, how far? It'll be 10 minutes? We'll keep going. Anyways, I don't think that he's... like, in the wrong for shooting Eddie to death. Like, so it was going to be... I mean, he could have just, like, not antagonized him, I guess, and then not followed him into that closed environment. But you know. I don't understand the moral conundrum that we're supposed to see here. This is something else I haven't done in a minute, you guys. So if I kind of botch it, please be patient. All right, now I need to figure out like where the light is and then road towards it. This is pretty cool and atmospheric. I just really like to see that light now, so I can road towards it. There it is. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Go the other way. Alright, so it's only the left stick that controls the boat. That's what's going on here. Okay, alright. Come on now. Just point towards it. Is he on ice or is he in water? Like, he steers this boat how Leon aims in Resident Evil 4, the original version. I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil 2 Remake. That game is bad as shit, man. It is so cool. It's weird to actually be scared by Resident Evil again. I hope that the Silent Hill 2 Remake is similar in its ability to be badass and true to the original. A guy tried to get me to pre-order the Silent Hill 2 Remake. And I'm like, nah, man, I mean, number one, I don't even know if they've announced when it's coming out. Number two, I don't have a PS5. And he says something to me like, oh, you know, well, get it for your Xbox or get it for your whatever. I'm like, no, I don't, it's a PS5 exclusive, isn't it? And he looks it up and he's like, oh, yeah. You know, we got a PS5 bundle on sale right now. I'm like, dude. You know how you can tell if I want to buy a PS5? I'll buy a PS5. Like, I've also been playing a lot of Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition. We'll talk about that later. We've arrived finally. I've been playing against a computer on that game because I don't really know anybody who's into playing Street Fighter. One dude, but he lives in Athens. I'm determined to be able to beat the arcade port with 1 credit. With the difficulty at 50%, 4 out of 8, I can get typically to the last guy before Balrog, before I start losing. But the AI gets really fucking cheap, though. Crazy cheap. Okay, we'll talk about that another time. We have arrived. Ooh, and I gotta make sure I get the last part. I think the last part of the rebirth ending, the last item you have to get is up in here. And we'll check for the dog key and see if it's there. I don't know if I have a rebirth ending save on this memory card or not. Any goodies? No? Alright. Oh, this isn't a forever boardwalk. Okay, now. I always miss this thing. I have spent an amount of time that I would rather not discuss walking around this hotel looking for that fucking Little Mermaid box. Please be a map. It's a map! Or maybe it's somebody else, I guess. Alright. Okay, now I know that eventually, I don't think it's happened yet. I think we have a nightmare version of the hotel. And some of these doors are going to be warp doors, so you have to bear with me when we get to that too, because I have no damn idea. Alright, I guess let's go start opening doors, huh? Can I keep the shotgun equipped? I feel like I have a ton of shotgun ammo. Yeah, I do. Hey, look, that's how many miles per hour the DeLorean has to go Back to the Future. Oh man, no. So I'm playing Resi 2 Remake on Switch, and on Switch they changed the positions of the action and cancel buttons from every other controller in the history of time. Matter of fact, I want to apologize in advance for the many control scheme related blunders that I'm fixing to make, because it's going to be a lot in a row. Like, I'll mean to open it, but accidentally I'll pause it, or something like that. Like, I'll mean to open a menu, but I'll pause the game instead. Or I'll mean to run, but I'll just walk. Negatory poncho. So it goes over here. All right. We'll come back when we have the rest of the boxes in place. I guess this is as good of a time as any to save. It's been like 20 minutes. What's he looking at? Is he looking at the statue, or is there some goodies over here? He's looking at the damn music box thing. Is this something? Nope. Nothing unusual there. What in the hell is with this? Oh, there's a key in there, I guess, huh? Ooh, alright. We're gonna have to watch TV later. I beg to differ. There are no keys in the key box. God. That reminds me of, you know, the famous Probably a Doghouse. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap it up here for right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it here for right now. If you're still with me, I sure do appreciate you. I hope that shit doesn't eat my game. If you're with me, if you're still with me, I sure do appreciate you, and I hope you're having a great day or night or whatever it is, you know, where you're at. Take care, and I will see you next time.